This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Tian Shang, Lone Wolf Fists. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this post-apocalypse role-playing game of super-powered martial arts, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the combat round sequence. Violence is a fact of the world of ashes and ghosts. Those who can't fight, die. There are 7 steps to follow to this combat loop. First, the start of the round. Combat starts when somebody tries to hurt someone. Next we have imbalances. During this step, characters choose if they want to deal with their injuries or use their faculties to compensate for them. They do this by choosing between the dramatic penalty, which forces them to act in certain ways and compromises their use of certain capabilities, or a mechanical penalty, which robs them of effort, or focus, or even the magic replenishment of their chakra. Then we have effort. Everyone present in the combat rolls their effort for the round. This is higher stakes than real-time scenes, because you only roll once per round and every attack and defense draws from this roll. Yes, it is possible to run out of dice to defend yourself. On the other hand, if you roll multiple sets, you can use them to make multiple attacks and unleash an ungodly beatdown. Then we have initiative. Each character rolls a d10. They take turns in sequence from the highest rolling to the lowest rolling. Dice reroll among themselves until a pecking order emerges. If a character is unsatisfied with their place in the initiative order, they can use their effort to change it with an initiative bid. Once every character is done bidding on initiative, their final bids are removed from their effort for the remainder of the round, and the new initiative order is finalized. Characters will take their turns in this final order. Next we have turns. During their turns, characters broadly do 2 things. They move and they attack or perform some equivalent action. Moving doesn't require anything special. They just dash from one area to any neighboring area. They can use effort to move further, overcome obstacles, take an advantageous position, or escape a disadvantageous one. Attacks and other actions require effort. You can make a single attack or perform a single action with a single dice set once per turn. If your opponent defends themselves, subtract their defense from the total of your attack. Any positive result carries through and damages them. If you have sets of rank 2 or higher, you can use them to move, attack, or act again. These are called bonus actions. Once you are done taking actions, any effort you used during your turn is cleared off, and the next player in sequence takes their turn. Then we have the prana step. Once all the turns are over, characters power up and draw energy from their mystical nodes of power. This energy is called prana, and it is used to power their fighting techniques. Characters then draw prana from all of their awakened chakra, equal to the recovery value. A character may hold a maximum of 100 prana in their frames at once. If they recover enough to go over that threshold, any excess is lost. Then we have the end of the round. Any effects that explicitly say they are happening at the end of the round happen now. Then, if the fight is not over, a new combat round begins. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about actions during fights. You can recognize a lot of anime and manga tropes when it comes to this combat sequence, specifically when it comes to the accumulation of prana, the energy in this game, as well as the awakening of the chakras. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.